Moment, it's now or never. Heartbroken and hopeless, it's now or never. Down all my life, felt like down's better. Boy, you don't come around here trying to find yourself. Belly of the beast falling on the guy can't help. I woke up with a vendetta this morning. Rise and shine the miles of my mind and I'm haunted. That's why Lord, y'all still yawning. My pride won't die till I'm dormant. Show me where the war at. It's death threats on my doormat. I'm selfish and need all that. No accolades skate. See, I be sitting in the grave. Before I be sitting in the cage. Ask Ali what's the price of war. Ask God why mama made me poor. Ask police why they hunt me down. We fight to live and fight for sport. I tried to give they extra more. I backed away, they turn it back. Lifestyles and talented and black. Back on the ropes, I must react. This is my story. Yeah, this is my story.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Morning Glory. It's November 30th. Tomorrow, I think, is December 1st. So, this shit flew by quick. All that, fucking Thanksgiving's over. It's like we have all our holidays just crumpled and together in the last 2 months. Basically, where all the holidays are at. If you're in school, I'm pretty sure everywhere, but especially in the U.S., you're about to get your winter break, which I think is like 2 or 3 weeks, depending. I don't remember. Last time in college it was different, or in high school it was different. My bad. In high school it was different. College was a little longer, I think, of a break. But at least for me, I got sent to the bad kids school. So, yeah, beautiful time to be fucking alive. As far as what got me, look, every other fucking Periscope, another show that I do, I talk about the fact that I'm not a big fan of Christmas. I'm not a fan of holidays whatsoever, really. The only thing I like about it is the chance to see my family happy. And a lot of times people are actually pretty nice around the holidays, depending on where you go. At work, everyone's pretty chill, just trying to get through the day, through the week, trying to get all that money to get Christmas gifts or whatever, pay your bills, of course. But as long as you avoid the mall, everyone's pretty cool. At the mall, everyone's kind of a dick. I hate going shopping like a motherfucker. So during Christmas shopping and shit, I don't know about you guys, but Christmas shopping, you hit that Amazon, right? That's what I do. I hit that Amazon. So if you're on my Christmas list, you're getting something from Amazon. That's kind of what it is. I'm not going to the mall for you. Sorry. If I go to the mall, I'm going to smack somebody. It's for sure. It's the only time I actually wanted to use my training outside of class. So, and outside of any, actually sanctioned shit. So, yeah, no, fuck going to the mall right now. Especially now. And then what do they call today? Cyber Monday. So we have Black Friday, now we have Cyber Monday. What's next? Amazon is where it's at for holiday shopping. Dude, 100%. 100%. Yep. I'm not fucking around going to no store, elbowing some lady, get the fuck out the way. I don't know if you guys saw any of those Black Friday videos, but there was one where this lady and her daughter had grabbed, the lady had two, it was all the same item. And the lady grabbed two of the same thing. Her daughter grabs one. And this fucking lady comes out of nowhere, and instead of grabbing one of the ones that was thrown around the ground, because these people are fucking animals when they go Black Friday shopping. They knock shit over, screaming at each other. This lady goes and she jacks the one the little girl has. I'm like, what the fuck? She grabs it, and when the little girl's mom gets pissed off, she fucking, the mom grabs the lady. First of all, trying to get the item back. Second of all, how fucking dare you touch my kid? And the lady that swiped the item starts screaming, "You're scaring me! You're scaring me!" I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What about the little girl you just jacked, bitch? What's wrong with you? I've never seen, I have seen, but as far as outside of, some craziness, some third world, or even some war stuff, which, disclaimer, I've never been in war ever, but I can attest to the third world shit. I've been there, I've seen it. But other than some crazy shit, I think that video is fake. Really though? I mean, it's pretty fucking crazy. I've seen worse. So if it is fake, they got me, because I've seen worse than that shit. So I believed it. I was like, that would fucking happen. That would fucking happen. But anyway, You know, outside of some other shit, Black Friday turns, normal people into freaking humans, like just animals. Like, take us all the way back to the caveman days. It's fucking disgusting. So anyway, yeah, that was my thoughts on the weekend there. Spent most of the weekend just chilled out, doing my thing. Hung out with my nephew a whole lot. Love that kid. See, it's weird. It's like no one else wants to. That kid's got so much energy. No one else wants to like take him outside or anything or whatever. So I take him everywhere. Made the mistake of taking him with me to where did I take him? I took him to GameStop, which is one of the stores that doesn't get fucking packed on during the holiday shopping because people buy that video games online. So I went over there to go pick up what did I pick up? Fuck, Fallout. No, I picked up Fallout 4. Yeah, Fallout 4. Yeah. I went to go pick up Fallout 4. Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that. But I took him with me to go pick up Fallout 4, and this kid, he's 3 years old. He hasn't grasped the concept of video games yet. Most of the time, if I'm playing like 2K, NBA 2K or whatever, he wants to play, so I'll give him the deactivated controller, one of my old PS3 controllers, and I'll be playing on the PS4, and he'll just think he's doing some shit, and he likes it. So he hasn't grasped yet what it is. But man, I took him in there, and it's like his brain just went off, going, "Oh shit, I'm supposed to like this stuff." And he runs around like crazy, trying to get me to buy him shit. I didn't, of course, because he doesn't play video games yet. But I did cave and take him to Fry's. I had to go pick up some stuff for. Excuse me. I went to go take him. Went to go pick stuff up for breakfast for Sunday morning, for yesterday morning. So I went over there, and they have these for sale. You can sell Hot Wheels. They sell Hot Wheels cars right now, 10 for $1 each, and we're basically 10 for 10. So of course I fucking caved, and I bought him a shit ton of Hot Wheels. So he was happy. Yeah, he will get smart one day. Figure that second controller out. Your kids did? Okay. Yeah, I know he will for sure. And I'll be happy when he does once he figures it out. And then we'll be like, all right, cool. Me and you versus whoever the fuck. It doesn't matter. This kid is slowly turning into one of my closest friends, to be honest with you. I hang out with him way more than I hang out with my friends. Way more. Sorry about the coughing. I'm getting over a sore throat. Whew. That I had this weekend. If I keep coughing, I'm gonna cut this shit off early because I don't want to just cough in your ear the whole time. Anyway. All right, let's get to it. MMA stuff. Holy shit! 1 second. I'm sorry. Luckily, I have a habit of making a protein shake in the morning to take to work because work gets crazy right away. So I don't have time to eat breakfast. So cheers. I'll talk about that in a second, bud. For sure, I am terrified. Of the injury bug right now for that card. Wow. Real quick. John Jones, man. John Jones went out talking about on the interview how the UFC fucked him a lot, but specifically about how he says he believes the UFC would have let him fight, keep his belt first of all, and fight Anthony Johnson had he said he was ready. UFC came out this weekend and said, hell no, nuh-uh. They said that the decision to strip him was already made, that that he was fucked, basically. So he didn't have no chance to keep his belt. So that's a weird thing to see. And so now we're starting to see, not consequences, but we're starting to see a response to the John Jones interview from the UFC, from something more official. So it's, I don't know. I want to see what else they come out with. But it's interesting to me. All right, UFC 194 coming up. And it's coming fast. It's coming real fast. Like I said, tomorrow is December 1st. We're talking, basically today, I want to see Rumble Jones bad too. I want to see if Rumble can catch him. I want to see if Rumble can catch John Jones and beat him. But I don't think he can. But if I'm John Jones, I'd be shitting myself a little bit to get stay out of range. And if I'm Rumble, I'm working on my cardio day and night. Excuse me, day and night if they make that fight. But anyway, like you were saying, 194 coming fast. In fact, it's like I almost call it like my Christmas, right? Thursday, Paige Van Zandt versus Rose Namajunas on Fight Pass. I'm not mad at that at all. If Aldo gets hurt again, I'm saying it's fishy. Hey, if Aldo gets hurt again, what else can you say? What else can you say? Luckily, and it goes to my point of that weekend, Paige Van Zandt versus Rose Namajunas on Thursday, Fight Pass, and Frankie Edgar versus Chad Mendes the next day, the night before UFC 194, which is, of course, Jose and Conor. No, for sure. That whole weekend of fights, man, is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I've already told, well, luckily, no, she's not my girlfriend no more, but for some reason, when you break up with somebody, you still hang out with them. It's kind of weird. But especially because girls like need something around the holidays, but we'll talk about that later. But I already told the ex-chick, I'm like, hey, I'm not available that weekend. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm watching two chicks scrap. I'm going to watch two hot chicks scrap. That's what I'm doing. She's like, oh, you're always watching those fights. Well, maybe you should have gone with me to jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai a few times. We might have stayed together. And that pissed her the fuck off. Anyway, by the way, any ladies there that are watching this, you want to keep your man, train jiu-jitsu. I'm just saying. All right. Maybe that's just a personal preference. But I love girls that train jiu-jitsu. I love them. Anyway, so UFC 194. Yeah, if anybody watching this prays or believes in a deity of any kind, start praying hard. And I hope that Jose and Conor are like bubble wrapped anytime they're not training. Just like in like kind of like the Michelin Man. Or the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man from the Ghostbusters movies. I hope they're like wrapped in that shit and not moving whatsoever outside of training. And in training, anybody that throws past the 40% shot at either guy should get fucking beat, like to get the shit kicked out of him. Especially that little asshole that broke Jose's rib last time. You remember that shit? So no, but I am pumped for that card. I may be the minority, but I'm picking Rockhold to win against Weidman. No, you're not. I'm picking Rockhold to win against Weidman too, but not for the reasons people are saying. People are saying Rockhold's faster. And, he's this, he's that. Look, people are not giving Weidman any credit. It's fucking tripping me out. It's such a weird thing that the first time he knocks out Anderson Silva, it's a fluke. Second time he does it, he got hurt. Yeah, but he won 2-0 against possibly the greatest of all time. You know what I mean? And now against Rockhold, everyone's, it's like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, what does this guy have to do to get any kind of credit? But I think Rockhold beats him. I think Rockhold look, dude, he trains with savages in the wrestling department. Guys, Olympic caliber wrestlers. Maybe not Kane. I don't think Kane ever competed in Olympics, but like an Olympic caliber wrestler in DC and a bad motherfucker in Kane. And both guys have gas tanks to go in sea level. Rockhold is a beast, but I'm looking at both their fights, and Rockhold finished Machida, to name one thing. It's a good point. It's a good point, but man, have you look at that? I don't know. I still don't understand why Weidman couldn't finish Machida either. He fucked him up. It's almost like, I think Weidman also got hurt in that fight. Machida got him at one point, I'm pretty sure. Sorry. But I think Machida got him at one point, if I'm not mistaken. So Weidman was kind of fucked up. But you're right. Couldn't finish him. Weidman got fucked up. Yeah. Weidman got real jacked in that fight. So, I mean, look, Weidman says he's 7 pounds away from 185, which means he's either, here's my thing. I don't think he's gone to try and lose all that weight permanently. I think he's literally cutting weight slowly, like starting now, or starting before this, obviously. If he's only 7 pounds away, he could probably take a dump and finish it. So, it's, I don't know, I'm fucking psyched for that fight. I'm more psyched for Aldo McGregor. I want to see if Aldo shows up, first of all. I'm calling a 3-round finish by Rockhold. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you on that. 3 rounds. 3 rounds. I think in the first round is going to be a feeling out process. Although Rockhold's never been one to feel anybody out. He's usually a guy that just kind of just goes. But I think he's going to have to, obviously he's going to have to respect the champ, but he's going to have to go in there, knowing that Weidman's been game planning for him too. So I think the first round is going to be a little bit more feeling out. By the end of the first round, we'll know. I think we'll know what Weidman does against Rockhold. Second round, I think it's going to be a lot of Weidman trying to take it down. But I'd be a little freaked out to try to take Rockhold down. It's not like his jiu-jitsu's garbage. His jiu-jitsu's solid, so it's good. Both guys jiu-jitsu, by the way. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just excited for the fight, man. I really am. It's going to be an awesome fight. The whole card is just jacked. Just jacked. So, oh, man. I'm with you, man. Hopefully, I'm just, I'm not going to say it, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping for the best. Let's just say that much. But I know, you know what? I think people are sleeping on Paige versus Rose. As weird as it is to say that, people are sleeping on Paige versus Rose. If Aldo brings those leg kicks back, then he can throw Conor off his game. But that left hook Conor has is a motherfucker. Oh, I agree. It's a bad leg hook, man. You know what? I'm leaning Jose. And here's the reason why. The reason you said leg kicks. Conor, and Conor says it himself, is all about movement. People get tripped up by his movement. They don't expect it. He comes at you from weird angles. He comes at you, if you notice, he comes at you at a different speed. He's never in a hurry. You know what I mean? And, while he's like, trying to find an angle and everything. But as soon as he finds it, he's there, blah, full power and everything. Just like you said, that left hook's a bitch. So, I think Aldo's going to have to go early with those fucking leg kicks and basically stop that movement. And make Conor do something else. I think. Exactly. Leg kicks are going to stop that shit hard. So, hold up. Yup. I love the fact that I have this thing on my window right here. I mean, obviously, I'm not holding it in my hand, obviously, so I can focus on driving. But I hate having to slam on the brakes while I'm doing it. Anyway, just because someone fucking hit the brakes in front of me in the yellow light. Anyway, but yeah, fucking that fight's beastly, and I mean, look, I like Van Zandt too. But I'm not sleeping on Rose. Look, disclaimer. Exactly. I'm a huge Thug Rose fan, to be honest with you. Ever since I saw her do that flying armbar, I'm like, please do it again. That shit was awesome. A huge Thug Rose fan, so I'm hoping she could pull it off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm human. I'm rooting for Thug Rose. But if Paige Van Zandt wins, I mean, they're gonna start basically, people are gonna start being like, okay, we want to see Paige versus JJ. JJ's gonna smack her around. I do not want to see Paige versus JJ anytime soon. JoJo, yeah, definitely better than JoJo. When they made Paige versus JoJo, I'm like, okay, pat her stats, whatever. I wasn't excited about that fight still. I am not. Look, JoJo's not a UFC caliber fighter. She's just not. She just happened to be part of that fucking tough season. So, okay. She just happened to be part of that tough season that brought in all those girls, and they can't really cut too many of them. They just cut Angela Hill. Angela Magana's somehow still on the roster, but whatever. I'm not gonna bitch about that. She does what she does. What's the other? The blonde chick. But JoJo, when she comes in, it's like everyone thinks her. Look, Dr. Neville, she's awesome. I like that she's like really quiet, but she could fuck you up real bad. But she's just. It's weird. Every time I see her fight, as soon as she gets punched in the face, everything goes out the window. You know what I mean? And it's just like, she just goes, oh shit. She just throws whatever she can. She throws everything. And please land. It's almost she closes her eyes, throws punches, and goes, please land, please. So it's it kind of sucks to see to say that, but go to she'll get cut at some point. Go to Invicta and work on your skills. I think that's what I think she should do. Besides, they're gonna have another tough with bantamweight females and strawweight females. So, and they're doing the tryouts here on December 14th. I want to say was the date they put out. So we'll have a whole another batch of fighters. So believe me, they're gonna start cutting chicks. Unfortunately, they're gonna start cutting chicks. So yeah. The other thing I want to talk about before I get out, because I gotta go, is how creepy is it that TMZ is still following around Ronda Rousey? And they finally caught her outside with Travis Brown, took pictures of her. Strawweights are looking good, and now that Rousey got that beat, that division is wide open a bit. Actually, I think it's wide open, dude. But Betchko Haiti, shut the fuck up. Oh, it is very creepy, dude. Yeah, but real quick, I think Betchko Haiti, shut the fuck up. She came out saying Tate doesn't deserve a title shot. I want to fight Tate, shouldn't deserve a title shot. Fuck out of here. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's really fucking creepy that TMZ just waited around for Ronda Rousey to come outside and took a picture of her, and then Tate will whoop Correa's ass. Correa will be fucked against Tate. A brawler against a wrestler who actually has hands down. Come on, Tate would beat her ass right out the UFC. Anyway, but Oh, now that I think about it. No, make that fight. Hell yeah. Make Tate versus Correa. Let's get rid of that bitch. Tate lands that right hand on her chin, and then it takes her down and fucks her up. Tate has a better shot against Holm than Rousey right now. You know what? Here's what I say about Tate versus Holm before I finish off with what the fuck I was going to talk about. Fuck. Oh, the Rousey thing. Yeah. Here's what I talk about. Tate is a bad matchup for Holm. Not a terrible matchup, a bad matchup. Because of what you said, that wrestling. You know what I mean? Rousey clearly has no double leg. Has no single leg. She's got judo. Had she had a double leg, a single leg, you could argue that it'd been a different fight. She looked lost, which she couldn't judo. You know, she couldn't do any of her throws. She tried to do her throw, and it was perfect. When Holm body locked her and then just sat down. You know what I mean? She sat down, and then Rousey was like, fuck, shit, fuck. You know what I mean? And then her face, as soon as she couldn't take her down to me, was kind of like, uh-oh. And then when it got to the ground, she tried to armbar her, and she couldn't do it, and Holm got out of it. It was just like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? So, Tate double leg. Tate's a wrestler. That shit will not happen with Tate. I do think they'll be able to game plan to be able to beat Tate, but I don't know. I can't think of any way we'll want to fight Holly Holm right now, and think they can actually win. Maybe Tate. I think Tate would have a decent shot at it. Who else would do it? I'd like to believe in Sarah McMahon, but I don't. Kat Zingano would be legit against Holm. Who else would be there? Shit. Rousey needs a new team. Rousey needs a new everything. She needs to get rid of everybody in her circle except for her mom. Her mom was on fucking point. You know what I mean? Yeah, she needs a new team. No, for sure. Needs a new team. Edmund and basically everyone around her is chaos right now. And for anyone that's been trying to focus on something that has a big goal and been trying to reach it, chaos is not what you need. You need focus. You need someone to calm you down. When the storm's going crazy, someone to tell you, hey, it's cool, chill, it's all right. You know what I mean? Do your thing. You know? But Travis Brown was like, it was almost like there was so much weight on that, let's say, on the back of Rousey, I guess. There was so much weight, and when Travis Brown got on top, it broke. I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying he added to it. So, Edmund, yeah, that cornering of Edmund was, I think he panicked a bit too. I think, you know, it tripped him up to see him to see Rousey the way she was fighting and to be out of the first round like that. Edmund, I think, freaked out because this is kind of what he does. Look at his fighters. Other fighters have gone longer rounds, have gotten knocked out. You know? So, yeah, Rousey needs to get rid of the team. But anyway, all this following of Ronda Rousey and taking pictures of her, people on MMA blog sites, I can't call them websites anymore, they're blog sites. Even MMA Fighting is a blog site. And you know, and we'll just talk about that some other time. But all these blog sites that are talking about her, and everyone's like saying, "Oh, wow, look at her. Her face looks. The comments are disgusting. Oh, she's fat now. Her face looks rounder than usual." Yeah, I'm sure that fucking jaw is still healing up, dude. Like, who cares? It just trips me up. And I mean, it's like she's out there trying to enjoy life for once. She doesn't have a bunch of obligations with the UFC anymore. She's gonna take some time off, get better, heal up, hopefully get rid of that team. People are already trying to recruit her. Rafael Cordero's out there going, hey, yeah, come to Kings MMA. My first thing is Cyborg's there, isn't she? She just got her ass beat. Leave her alone. Exactly. But, you know, that's kind of what happens when you, all the haters flew out of anywhere. All the haters just came out of every bush, every corner, everywhere. Holy Jesus. It was just like the amount of hate she got. I hope she just put her phone away or turned the internet off or just deleted all those apps. Because all the shit she got on social media, oh my God, people are brutal. You know? And they love you one day, they hate you the other. It could happen to Holly Holm. One wrong move and Holly Holm's the same thing. You know? I guess luckily for her, she's actually a good person. As far as everyone says everything. I never met her, but I'm sure she is. But she's actually a good person, so I think that'll happen to her. But Rousey's going to be back. Yeah, Rousey's going to be back. For sure. And I'm excited to see that, but I'm not really thinking about that very much at all. Unlike everybody else is just talking about it and thinking about it. I'm just like, yo, relax. That's not gonna happen for a good, you know, till next year. So chill. We got 3 baller cards coming up. So yeah. Anyway, all right, fellas, gotta go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on. Hey, appreciate shooting the shit with you. I didn't catch your name. MMA Think Tank, I think is what it said. Yeah, Think Tank. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Anyway, all right, man. Thanks for shooting the shit. I'm out of here. When I hit the stop broadcast, this is gonna just cut off. It's gonna be like something just died off. It's kind of how Periscope is working right now. When I get YouTube live stream working on my phone, I'm gonna start doing that. But the problem with that is the comments don't show up. So I might just stick with Periscope. It depends. Anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for coming on the morning my morning show, The Morning Glory. As I always say on this show, you're one step closer to death. So make every single day count, right? All right, fellas, have a wonderful day. Go get them. Accomplish something today. Hug your family. And treat yourself right. Later.